the London Marathon, widely regarded as one of the biggest marathons in the world. It is included in the 6 world marathon majors, along with Tokyo, Boston, Berlin, Chicago, and New York. It also recently broke the record for the most ballot entries for a marathon ever, with 840,318 people signing up for the 2025 race. Just to put that into perspective, that's 200,000 more people than the population of Luxembourg. A 26.2 mile run that starts in Greenwich Park and spans across the whole city centre before finishing in Westminster. On the 27th of April, over 50,000 people are going to be running the London Marathon, and yes, I'm one of them. So where did this all start? Let's go back to September in 2020. Just before the start of the second lockdown, I became seriously ill. I was going to the toilet over 20 times a day. I was really fatigued and I could never leave my bedroom. These symptoms didn't let down for over a week, so then I finally decided to go to the doctors. I gave a couple samples to the doctors and they transferred me to the hospital the next day, where I had a colonoscopy, and that's where I got diagnosed with ulcerative colitis. I got given tablets for this and even tried on biological medicine, but nothing seemed to work. So in December 2020, I got an ileostomy bag formed. For a couple of years after surgery, I thought that my physical life was done and that colitis had beaten me. But then one day I had a message. At this point in my life, I had never gone for a run. But then I thought, why not? I thought maybe others could benefit from my running. So for the Cardiff Half Marathon, I set up a Just Giving link for Crohn's Colitis UK and raised over £600. I went on my first run that night, and slowly but surely, I became addicted. Every night I was running, every day I was reading about running, watching videos on technique, everything. And on the 1st of October 2023, I completed the Cardiff Half Marathon in 2 hours and 9 minutes. And then I had another message. Of course the answer was yes. On the 26th of May 2024, I completed my first ever full marathon. I sent in my application. This involved my story, how much I wanted to raise, and how I planned on raising that money. It was a nervy couple months, but after a couple months of sending off the application, I had a phone call to say I got a position. This was like a dream for me, being able to run one of the biggest marathons in the world, the London Marathon for Crohn's and Colitis UK, an amazing charity that fundraises money to help beat the disease that I thought had beaten me a few years prior. Quick break, that reminds me, my donation link will be in the description below, so if you could share it to everyone or even donate yourself, that would be incredible. Thank you. Since I started running, I have read many books about running and discipline. The first book that got me addicted to running was David Goggins' Can't Hurt Me, about a retired Navy SEAL getting into ultramarathon running, widely known as the most badass person on the planet. I have also read Chris McDougall's Born to Run, about the amazing Tarahumara running tribe who runs dozens of kilometers every day and see running as a form of prayer. And the book that probably inspired me the most, Adele Roberts' Personal Best, the radio DJ who also has a stoma bag, talking about all the challenges training for the London Marathon while also setting the world record for the fastest woman's time for completing a marathon with an ileostomy bag. Of course, these are not the only people who inspire me. Another big inspiration of mine is Mr. Colitis Crohn's, who's one of the biggest influencers with an ileostomy bag. He made me feel better about getting my surgery before I even had it. And some of his products, including his support belt, helped me massively when it comes to getting fit. Running a marathon with an ileostomy bag is a lot different than just running a marathon. Now let me explain. So, when you have the surgery to have the ileostomy bag formed, parts of your bowel are taken out. This means I can't absorb nutrients very well and I cramp really easily. This means I get dehydrated very quickly and I need electrolytes in my system. Normal water doesn't help with the dehydration and I need electronic drinks like Lucozade. The dehydration of course causes the cramps, and speaking from experience, they hurt. In the middle of the Edinburgh Marathon, my brother had electrolyte and salt to choose, and I had the whole packet within about 5 minutes because my whole body felt like it was shutting down. It takes a lot to plan and obviously run a marathon with an ileostomy bag, but I want to show everyone that it is not impossible. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. And of course, we have the donation link in the description, so if you could please share that or even donate yourself, that'd be incredible. Thank you.